Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming, bringing you guys episode number 3 of this Trading to Juventus series. And as you guys can see up on screen, we have the players we have purchased so far in this series, represented by a green tick, and the ones outstanding represented by red writing. So you guys can see that all the numbers in red are pretty much the ones we need to buy so far. Now, you guys know this is an only trading series only, so no playing games, and you can see that we spent 5,250 off our trade profit to pretty much purchase some players. Now, you guys will see this is going to be some live trading. I'm going to show you guys how you can do the method and also get into my head about how I sort of do my trading and go about picking players to choose. Now, I'll also answer a couple questions which you guys leave in the comment section. I do reply to all of them, but some people don't manage to check the feedback I leave, because I do check all the comments, guys, so you'll know I do check everything. So up on screen we have a bit of live trading in the background, and I'll start telling you guys. Now you can see that missed out on a Delufu, pretty much because I was away from the computer for a few minutes. As you guys know, you can't really have time to do everything by trading. I mean, in the terms of playing FIFA 24 hours a day. But we pick up, I think it was a Pepe over there. No, it was a Maggio. Cheapest on the market at the time was 2,500. I said, why not sell it else for 2,400? And picked up a Callahan. Now, one subscriber asked me, how do you choose your players, or how do you make it look so easy? Now, what I do, guys, is I actually have a list of players that I personally know in the game that are already changed into a different position. Like, for example, players that are defaulted a right mid, I'll go look for them in the right wing or the right forward. And what I do is I write a list of players. So, for example, I have a list of 10 to 15 players. Before I used to have a list of 25 to 30, but I cut it down because if you're looking for that many players in the space of 15 minutes, there's going to be a chance you're going to miss out on a few. So, make a list of players, guys. Like I have Pablo Hernandez. You guys can go and use the ones I use in this in the series. By all means, please do. There's so many of them on the market. I don't have enough time to check them during the day. Sometimes during the night. So I only get to trade properly for around an hour or two per day, so you guys can imagine. And then what I do is I relist the cards and just keep relisting them up again and again until they're sold, and then I'll go and get another set of players. So you can see that Callahan sold very quickly. I think we just switched over quickly to the transfer list, and Asaidi sold as well. So definitely just follow this method. You'll find, I think a lot of people are doing the Asaidi one at the moment. Now here I'm showing you guys how you can go and find players. Now I'm looking for default right wingers, because I'm going to search them later on for in a right mid. Now someone also asked me, can you do this with really expensive players? My answer to that one, guys, is I would say no, because there's such a high tax rate involved the higher you go. So I say do it with players that are around about 1,000 coins. It's probably my best recommendation I could give to you guys. Now here I'm looking for Pablo Hernandez. He's defaulted a left wing, and there's one in the 51st minute. I'll add that to my watch list and later on go and bid on it when it's close to around about expiring, because I do have a tendency sometimes to forget about it. But if I leave it in the watch list, I can check it from my phone as well. If you guys don't already have the app for, I think it's EA's Ultimate Team app, get that app from the App Store. It's sort of easier. Also prevents you from going and running at the computer every 5 seconds. Now you can see there I had a bit of an issue. I was looking for Tarap, cheapest maximum price 1,000 coins, because I can make 500 coins if I can off picking one up for 1,000 coins. So now I'm looking for another player, McGeady. You got to vary your leagues as well, guys. Don't focus all your players in specifically in the British Premier League, even though they are quick to sell. But do mix it up. Go to the Russian League, go to the Bundesliga, the Serie A. The French League I've actually not covered yet this year, so there could be some players there. I think also another league is the Liga BBVA. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's the Spanish league. So yeah, we've got lots of different players, so many different leagues. Now the next version of this method you guys can do is look for players who are centre mids and look for them as a cam or a centre defensive mid. And you can also look for them in a striker. That's a very unique one. I noticed Basufa was selling for 1,000 coins as a striker, and last year, that would have been going for around 5k. So really not too sure. I think also today, guys, Call of Duty Ghost has been released, so that might have a little bit of effect on the market, but not so much to completely destroy the game. Now you can see there, as soon as people see another card listed on the market, they want to go and undercut it, and that's exactly what happened with Maggio. Pablo Hernandez, focus on him in a second, but Maggio sold on for 1,400. I had to reduce his price by 1,000 coins, which I was not too happy about, but at the end of the day, double my coins. I think I picked him up for 650. And I'm looking for new players now. Looking at Lamella, looking at Lennon, looking at Guarin. Some of these players that are going to around 5k. I don't like to go above 10k because the tax is involved, which is 500 coins, and that sort of offsets your profit. So I don't like getting too high in the coin amounts. That's why you guys always see I'm keeping around about the 30,000 coin marker to avoid that serious maximum, spending all your coins and then suddenly realizing I got taxed more than I made profit. So you can see that I think we've got the Guarin for 3,600 coins. Gonna go see if we can list him up for 1,000 coins profit after tax, which will be some nice coins. And Lamella sold on quickly. Also, looking at other players like Tiote and just pretty much switching it up, guys, a little bit. Now, don't forget to get your daily gifts. I did forget those, and I'd definitely say it kind of. I think I could have made a couple more coins if I picked up my daily gifts. So you'll see that in a little bit. Now, another question lots of subscribers ask me on a regular basis are, what trading methods would you recommend? Now, I've got a trading technique playlist. It's in the description of this video. You can go and click it. It's also on my channel. It's I think the second playlist. So please do click that. You've got all the trading techniques I've done till today. I've got 3 more to get out to you guys, so those will be out. I think tomorrow there could be one, followed by a journey video, and then another one on Friday, and then another one on the weekend, because I really want to get these trading techniques to you guys, help you guys maximize your coin amounts. Now, we picked up an Elia and a Sam, both in their forward position, left forward, right forward, primarily just to try it out, because I've not traded left forward, right forwards as much in this series, so said let's give it a go. See, it can't be any harm, because at the end of the day you're losing something that will only probably be 200 coins in the game, which, some people say is nothing, especially if you're playing games. It'd be quite easy. Now, we picked up a daily gift, which was a bronze pack, which was quite interesting. I think we got one silver item, which is contracts, but I'll send all these things to the club regardless. The Irish players, I'm going to keep those because they could be handy. I think when St. Patrick's Day comes around, so I'm going to wait a couple months for that, but still, either way, leave them in my club for then. Now, what I'm doing is looking for Sam in a Hawk. There's none on the market except for one for 5,300 coins. And I personally don't feel mine would sell for 5,300 coins, not even at 3,000 coins. So I'll list him for 2,000 coins, and he does sell for that. So around 20,000 coins. Spent a few coins on some players. Looking at Muriel in a centre mid. Looking for strikers in centre mids can be surprisingly quite a good method. Looking at Pogba here as well. I'll actually cover this in a trade technique in depth for you guys, so you'll see all the methods. And if you did miss yesterday's video, by all means, please do check it out. And you'll see there's quite a few tips in there as well. Now, I think I really want to get a journey video out for you guys, because I know Ghost is released today. There's GTA out, Battlefield, so many games that people are playing, but FIFA, and I think it's also because a little bit of FIFA issues going on as well. But we have Essien over there for 900 coins. Missed out on a lot of other deals, which is because my computer froze, and when your computer freezes and you've got like 2 minutes to restart it up, it can be quite annoying. So we're going to look for Essien. He's defaulted, I believe, a centre defensive mid. Picked him up as a CM, and he's going for 2,000 coins. So I'll list mine 100 cheaper. Another thing, guys, list your cards only 100 or 200 coins cheaper, because you want to make maximum coins. I always say that. Make more than enough coins. Don't make petty coins in the terms of 100 coins. If you can, make the bigger 1,000 numbers. Now, Zuniga, picked him up for discard value, 350, got a chemistry style and also a converted position. Pogba sold on, and I believe we're going to wrap it up there. I think that's about it. We're going to go and show you guys we made some really nice profit in this episode using different players as well. And I'll show you guys I go and pick up the Juventus players. I picked up 5 in this episode, which are Asamoah, Caceres, Barzagli, Ogbonna, and Pogba. So picked them up cheaper than the guideline prices, and I will change that for the animation, which does take a little bit of time over there, but you guys will see it in a second. And hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode, because we're going to try complete the Juventus series before episode 10. Hopefully that's my goal. I want to complete it before 10 episodes, and then we'll transfer them over, do some hybrids with them, play some games, and you guys will get to see that. So I think we spent around 6k in that bit, or I think we spent 5,000 on all those players just now. So I'll just tick them off on the list with the prices I paid and the overall total value that I've spent so far on the Juventus players now. So I've spent 10,900 coins. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. By all means, please do drop it a like. It is always appreciated, guys. And I really do appreciate your support on this series. And also, subscribe if you're new here for more daily FIFA 14 videos, as well as trading, my journey series, which is up to a crazy team. And I think I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. So this has been AVJVGaming, and I'll catch you guys for the next episode.